Let me start with something simple. Faith isn't meant to just make you feel better. It's meant to change you. And I don't mean to change your beliefs. I mean to change the way you live, the way you make decisions, the way you respond when things get hard, and the way you show up when no one is watching. So I want to ask you one thing, very honestly. Has your faith actually changed the way you live your life? Or has it mostly helped you survive the life you already have? Because there are two very different ways people use faith. One version wakes people up, and the other keeps people comfortable. And most of us are never taught how to tell the difference. So today I want to ask you one thing. Is your faith a crutch, or is it a catalyst for real transformation? Here's what I mean. Faith becomes a crutch when we use it to avoid responsibility, when belief replaces action, when prayer replaces difficult conversations, when trust replaces personal accountability. It can sound very spiritual on the surface, but underneath, it quietly keeps us stuck. Crutch faith sounds like, God will fix everything. But God never said that He would live your life for you. It sounds like, oh, well, everything happens for a reason. And sometimes that's true, but sometimes things happen when we don't change what needs to be changed. This kind of faith feels comforting. It calms us. It soothes us. It helps us cope. But here is the hard truth. Coping is not the same as transforming, and that is the danger zone. It feels holy, but nothing actually moves in your life. I understand why this kind of faith is so tempting, because life is heavy. People are tired. We're all overwhelmed. When things feel too much, our nervous system looks for relief. And faith can offer that. Meaning can reduce anxiety. Belief can help us breathe again. And that matters. We all need comfort sometimes, but comfort alone doesn't change us. Regulation is not transformation. Comfort calms you, yeah, but the truth changes you. If your faith only works when things are calm, but disappears when you are challenged, then it's not really faith. It's a coping strategy. So this is where breathwork taught me something very powerful. It's that you cannot fake surrender in the body. When you resist discomfort, your breath tightens. When you avoid the truth, the body shuts down. When you try to control everything, the nervous system fights back. So let's just pause for a moment. Just slow down with me. All right? So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So notice something. You didn't force that breath. You allowed it. And yet still, it happened. That is the difference between control and trust. Faith works exactly the same way. Catalyst faith does not remove discomfort. It uses it. It doesn't say, oh, please, God, save me from this. It says, teach me through this, God. God asks more of you, not less of you. It asks for responsibility, courage, discipline, integrity, because catalyst faith does not numb your pain. It gives pain meaning. And this is important. God doesn't transform people who pretend. He transforms people who are willing to look honestly at themselves, willing to change patterns, willing to act even when it's uncomfortable, because there is always a balance between effort and trust. You are never asked to just trust and do nothing. You are asked to act fully and then release into the outcome. Faith without effort becomes an illusion. Effort without faith is just ego. Real faith lives in the middle. You show up, you do your part, you take full responsibility, and that you let go of what you cannot control. So I'll leave you with this one question. Has your faith made you braver? Has your faith made you more honest, more accountable, or has it helped you justify and staying the same? Because real faith doesn't exist in order to make your life easier. It exists to make you truer to yourself. And true faith doesn't hold you up when you're weak. It strengthens you. Faith strengthens you until you no longer need the crutch. So that is where true transformation begins. Thank you for being here with me today. If this message spoke to your heart, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone that needs a little bit of spiritual clarity. And I'll see you in the next video. Sending you so much love, and may your path always be aligned with your highest purpose.